Hi, and welcome back. We are in 1414, and today looks a little bit less than it did, or a little bit lighter than it did before. So hopefully this will go better than yesterday. So first, we're at Zuria Small's house, and she's becoming a teenager. She lives here with her dad. Her mom's already died. So we're going to set her age to teen and see what traits she gets before we do any of her roles. Okay, she's evil. Wonderful. Okay, let's see what else I have. Pick a number 1 to 15.
The answer is 2.
Okay, she's athletic. Pick a number 1 to 3.
The answer is 1.
A championship rider. Well, that doesn't affect anything as far as our stuff goes, except the evil does. So I need to roll, first of all, for her to live, but let's look at this. On the teen rolls, if you roll evil, it's the same as the public enemy, which means every 2 years she has to roll to be arrested. And if she rolls a 10, then she has to go away for a year. So she goes to jail for a year. And then when she gets out, we roll again. And if she gets another 10, then she changes her ways and she stops committing crimes or whatever she's been doing. That is the way that works. Otherwise, she has to wait 2 more years and roll again to see if she gets caught with whatever evil she's doing. All right, so there's only one number that she cannot roll, so she needs to avoid that, and she did, so she lives. And there's also, I have to let her become a young adult, and let's make sure she doesn't get another trait. I don't know why I'm all of a sudden getting a lot of text messages, but if I mute my phone, I can't hear it randomly tell me what number to pick. Set age to young adult. Okay, let's make sure she doesn't get, oh my gosh, her little evil laugh. Unflirty. Wow. Okay, let me go back and put her thing on there that she got. Okay, so now let's see what unflirty. I think unflirty does something as well. Where does it say unflirty? No, I guess it doesn't. Okay, good. So I have to roll to see how many years until she gets married, or about if she gets married. So I'll bring this chart up over here. Now, if she rolls a 1 to 2, then what I've decided is that she gets married but has no kids. A 3 to 14 is how many years she gets married. So either 3 years all the way up to 14 years. If it's over 14, she doesn't get married at all. So she gets married in 10 years. Okay. So she'll be getting married in 24. However, starting now, every 2 years, I passed her name. Every 2 years, we have to roll to see if she gets arrested. So 14, 16 in April, I need to put a note over here. Evil, what's her name? Zuria. Okay. So that will remind me. See, I have Klepto Kai over here because I have to roll for him every 2 years. So I'll have to roll for her every 2 years. So she's rolling the day before she gets married. And what if she goes to prison that day or something? Not prison, probably. I don't know what it was back then. The stocks of some kind. But anyway, so she's over here. I also have notices for when Justine cheats on everything. So all my notes are over there. Anyway, we are done with Zuria, and that means in 10 years she will get married, but at least she lived, which is fantastic. So I need to go and edit her and get her picture. I can't do it because she's still aging up. I do that all the time. Those rabbit ears are hilarious. Okay, so let's modify and cast. Wonderful. Okay, well, here she is. She's got her mom's tiny little nose. Her dad's tiny nose. And here is Zuria Small with the purple eyes. She is going to have kids. We'll just see what happens and how many she ends up having since she's not getting married for 10 years. All right, we're headed straight over to the summer house for Royce Summer to become a teenager as well. I believe we rolled for Elle the last time I was here, and she rolled to die, which is sad. I wanted them to have a blonde baby, so hopefully Royce will live. Now, Royce is the only boy in the family, which means he is getting married, but if he rolls to not get married, he will not get married until 14 years. We'll just make it the oldest that it can be. Okay, so let me open up our thing again and get our roller out. All right, so there's only one number that he needs to avoid. Oh, he did. Okay, good. So I'm not going to roll about when he's getting married until I age him up and we see what he gets for that. So here we go, little guy. I'm just going to give him a random trait when he's a teen, and then I'll ask my phone. I mean, not trait, an aspiration. Okay, so far he's good and lazy, which is fine.
Finna growl.
Okay, he's already got him a long braid. Maybe I'll leave that hair on him. Now let's see his last trait before we roll for his how long he gets married, till he gets married. Oh, he's an art lover. Okay, pick a number 1 to 15.
It's 6.
Oh, good. Pick a number 1 to 3.
It's 3.
Great. So he wants to be a mixologist, but none of that matters for us except that he gets to get married. So I do have to go get his picture, but first we have to roll to see when he's getting married. Ooh, that says no children, and we're not having that. So I guess he can have one child since he is the only male. Then he gets to have one child. So let's see when he's going to get married, though. In 4 years. Okay. That's kind of sad, but okay. Finish having your birthday so we can go take your picture. All right. Here is Royce Summer. Don't blink. I knew he was about to blink. They always blink right when I get ready to take their pictures, and then they look like they're falling asleep in the picture because their eyes are like half closed or whatever. Okay, well, the marriages did not work out exactly like I was hoping, since I did want there to be more children. However, they worked out pretty well. At least they both lived. Now we're doing Edmund Anderson. He rolls anything above a 7 is what we need him to roll. So I'm going to go ahead and roll for him. We do have to go to his house, but hopefully he will live. He does. Wow. Everybody lived this time after not living last time. All right, come have this baby girl. They are definitely in the alphabet. So whether it's a boy or a girl, we have to go check our alphabet. And you guys will get to see. It's a boy. That's fantastic. Okay, so I have gone through the suggested names. And as you can see at the top, I have Japanese names, Scandinavian, Irish, Scottish, German, French, Romanian, Greek, and Spanish. Although right now for the Spanish, for some reason, I don't have any names. I thought I did. But anyway, those are the names across there. Oh, and these are the extra ones that I still need to add in. New ones. So I do have one Spanish name. So anyway, those are the extra names that still have to be added. But I come over here. They're in Ireland. I don't have any. I do have some, but they're all K names that are Irish. And the last letter of the alphabet that we had, let me go back and look at my notes, was a Q. So we're in the R's. So I go all the way down. It's a boy. This is boy names. All the way down to the R's. And we have Ralph, Ronald, Richard, Robert, Reese, Randolph, Rolf, Rowan, Roland, Raymond, Roman, Royce, Ryder, and Ryder. And then I have to decide which one I think is the most Irish, or I don't worry about it and I just go with the top number. But since my husband won't stop calling me and his name is Ronald, we're naming this baby Ronald right now. That's hilarious. I did not even know that my husband's name was on this list, but it is. So then I move it out before I do the roll, because if the baby dies, I'm putting this name back in the pool, I guess we call it. But if the baby lives, then I move it up to the top. So first we're going to roll for mom. She lives, and now we need odd numbers, or there's a couple, but I don't think 2 is the one. 8, 10, or 20. So the baby does not live. Sadly, Ronald Miller does not live. Oh my gosh, there are twins. What in the world? Okay, well, Ronald and Richard, I guess we'll go with, since he's next on the list. Okay, Richard, I had no idea that there were twins here. Let's see. Richard lives. 10 is one of the numbers. Yay, Richard. Okay, so let me take this name out and bring it up here to the last one that lived. So there we go. Okay, this is Richard Miller. Oh my gosh, I all of a sudden thought, what if it's triplets? Oh my gosh, what just happened? She doesn't have babies? Oh no, she has babies. Where are the babies? What? Richard is all the way over here? Y'all better tell me what exception makes my baby be all the way out in the dang woods. Maybe they sacrificed Ronald out in the woods. Ronald is the one that's here. Okay, she's very sad about something. It says newborn, but she can't do anything to the newborn. Oh my gosh, I might have to load this lot and reload it. Let me see what happens. Okay, first of all, let me save. And let me see what happens if I delete the baby since he's got to die anyway. Okay, so there's no baby here now. And Richard is still listed in our family group, but he's all the way out here. I did not see Richard at all. So I'm going to get out of the lot and load back in and see what happens. Oh my gosh, what time is it? It's still only 5:18 in the morning. Okay, great. So let's go out to Manage Worlds, and then I'll come back and see if we have a Richard in here or not. I mean, he's still listed with the family, so maybe we're okay. There we go. There's a Richard. Okay, wonderful. Richard, can we age you up? Not yet. Okay, so Mom, can you just talk to baby Richard? And then we will age him up and take his picture and all of those good things. Okay, are you done? No? Okay, change his diaper now. There we go. Richard Miller. Now, let's age this baby up. See if we finally get a blonde-haired baby. Nope. I bet Ronald had blonde hair if he would have lived. Larkin, I know you're sad, but you just had a new wiggly baby boy. Aw, he's so happy about it. Oh, this is their last baby. All right, let's go take his picture. They finally had a boy. I think they have 2 boys now who have lived, which is good because they lost 2 of their girls, and then they have another girl who's still alive. Okay, calm down. Richard, aren't you just the cutest? I'm actually just going to leave you with your hair looking like that. Let's get some purple clothes, please. Whoops. Purple, purple, purple. Oh, this is always the best one. Richard Miller. Welcome to the family. I'm sorry that you were in the woods for a little bit. So we're going back to our main house, and I'm going to play out the day. All right. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. I have not. Oh my gosh, they're excited from a new baby, but that new baby died. Okay, so they tried for a baby right before I left. Kellen, I don't know where you are, but I need you to get back home, please. Oh my gosh, why am I all of a sudden getting these better exceptions? Not better exceptions, but you know what I mean. All right, everybody, wake up. It's 6:30. Why are all my chickens sleeping? Let's go. Let's go. Get everybody out. Alice. Okay, here's what it says. Something about a march around test variant. Tuning instances terrain march around. Okay. Can you please clean and feed? Go ahead and feed Goatzilla. Baby girl is doing great in here. Looking at toys and playing with toys. Can she look at that? No. Is there anything else in here she can look at? Can she look at our new toadstool? No, but she did learn to babble. All right, Elizabeth, you need to do some laundry. This house is an absolute wreck. I don't know why you were sleeping in the dang tree house. Y'all are ridiculous with that mess. Aw, Elizabeth got her toe in her mouth. I was out here trying to tell the chickens what to do. Sweet girl. She's so ready to go night-night. I'm actually just going to let her go to sleep here. Maybe if I can click on it. Okay, try to go night-night, baby girl. Okay, Alice. I mean, you're not even Alice, Elizabeth. Wow. We have all these old lady spouses around. Grandma Ida, why don't you come in here and nap on your bed? Alice is having her some stew, and then she's going to clean up the kitchen and see what else she can do around here after she took care of our little animals outside. I keep getting the notification that Nana is old. All right, Alice, I need you to clean up the rest of these dishes. And I guess talk to your child, who is very confident. I love that they're both so happy. Neither one of them are even sad that their child got taken away, but they still have the little thing that says new baby. But they're not at all upset about this new baby being gone. I mean, I'm upset about it still. Oh, let me click on the toilet and see. No throw up. So she didn't get pregnant today. We'll have to try again after midnight tonight. I need to wait and try during the day so that we can have the baby during the day, because that's what I would like to have happen. So we'll see. All right, Uncle Kellen is just hanging out. This is what happens when we don't have very much stuff to do around the house. They took care of the animals and the chickens, at least for the morning. They'll have to come out here and take care of them again in the afternoon. Goatzilla is still an adult, even though Nana is an elder. So he can come out here at least and handle this trash. And then, since he's feeling so great, why don't we just send him hunting? See what kind of stuff he can kill. I think I want to send him, I'm going to send Harris foraging. See what stuff he can find to bring back. Elizabeth, get yourself out of the enclosure, you absolute weirdo. Come over here and go to this bathroom and go to sleep. Grandma Ida is up and ready to go, and it is 1:30. That's good. We lost her for like half the day, so I think that makes sense. All right, why don't you clean up a few things in here? And then she can cook something for us. Let's see what we can have. Oh, she can make an apple pie. Let's do that. I just timed her, and she spent 21 minutes washing her hands after she went to the bathroom. All right, so she's making the dough for her pie. She's feeling way too good about herself to actually get anything done because she has to stop and say, I'm fantastic, and all kinds of stuff. All right, into the pie crust, I guess. I need an oven like that where the drawer automatically opens for me. Look at her pie. What? That is beautiful. I have never actually seen one. Wow. Okay, Grandma, you made a pie. Go on and put it away. Nobody's really hungry, but it's 4 o'clock, which means, let's see what Harris is back. He got some acorns, some raspberries, and what is this? Parsley. All right, let's put some of his stuff in the refrigerator. I know they can ground those acorns to make flour, but I think you need a lot of them. You need more than we have, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, what week are we on for winter? Oh, this is the end of winter? Harvest is next year. Wow. Okay, well, never mind. I was going to say, let me actually delete this holiday. I was going to say we could plant his last thing of lettuce right here and see what'll happen, but we only have like 3 days. Maybe we could still try it. Let's see if it'll go here. Leave the baby alone. Harris, put the baby girl down. She's so stinky and disgusting. Put her down right now. Why are you feeling very flirty anyway, you weirdo? Put the baby down. Every person is standing in this room. Oh my gosh, look at them. They're all just standing here staring at Harris. Like, Harris, are you kidnapping the baby? What are you doing with her? Okay, so there's clearly too many people trying to do something. Oh no. From hunting large game, he just has aches and pains. Well, did you get any? What'd you kill? Oh, venison. I don't think we've ever done that. And a chicken. And what else? And a duck. Dang, dude. Okay, there's the duck. Grandma Ida, I know what you need to be doing. There's the chicken. Let me see how big this deer is. Okay, it's not as big as I was thinking it might be. I mean, I've lived around a lot of deer hunters, and nobody's bringing it inside and putting it on the table. Also, if it'll fit on the table, that was a tiny little deer that you killed. But I understand. They can't make it be exact. So anyway, let's just leave it in here on the floor, and Ida can cut it up and take care of it. Okay, so Ida is trying to change a diaper. No, ma'am, let's not have you do that. You can come in here and cut this meat. Now, if we're watching these things, they will just disappear from the floor. It's really funny. Okay, you're the only person who doesn't even care about this baby girl right now and are not trying to deal with her. So why don't you come in here and get some leftovers? Great. Alice, whatever your name is. My girl, you are so tired. You need to go to sleep. Let's let Alice alone take care of this baby. Yes, ma'am, you can change her diaper. But first, her dad has to put her down. So, Kellen, your name is not even Kellen. Harris, can you put Elizabeth down on the mat right now? Okay, one person is left and done what I told her to. Grandma, you're not doing what I told you to. Okay, it says lay on back on placemat, so I think it's working. There we go. Grandma, I need you to get out of this room. Ida. Alice, you are going to change the baby's diaper. There we go. Harris, you're going to go do what I told you and see about planting. Well, of course, there's a million chickens on it now at this point. How about you feed these 2 chicken coops and maybe all the chickens will go over there, and then we can plant our lettuce seeds. I mean, you still need to feed anyway, so we can do that. Okay, so she cut up all the meat, but that means that she's probably holding it in her pocket. Yeah, she got 6 things of low quality meat, 2 things of venison meat, and 3 things of fat. Oh, and 7 poultry. Nice. Okay, so apparently one of the things that happens is that his energy falls down really quickly when he has these aches and pains. So we're sending him to bed now, and I'm going to put his food away till he's ready. Oh, Grandma got some of her apple pie. Yes, you did? Okay, did Elizabeth get her diaper changed? Aw, yes, and she's just sitting with her Grandma Alice. Aw, they're just chatting. Grandma Alice. She's feeling great, actually. The baby's a little bit sleepy. But they're just chatting. That is so funny. Oh my gosh, Harris, get out of the dang enclosure. Come in here and take a nap. These people are tired so fast and all the time. Except for our old lady Ida, who's coming out here to put this clean laundry away. I can't believe we had clean laundry. I'm really happy about it. Oh, she's doing a little singing. Oh my gosh. Singing while she's taking down the laundry? Okay, I need her to... Oh, there's laundry in here? Oh, it's used. Yeah, no. Set that laundry down. That's another thing that I've decided is that old lady Ida cannot do laundry. Like, she can take it down off the line, but she's not going to sit down and scrub it. Look, she's sitting on the little toadstool, letting Elizabeth nap. Isn't that adorable? How did Kellen pass out outside? Did he come over here to do something? No? Huh. Kellen, you are supposed to be sleeping in your bed. That's exactly what I told you to do, is go sleep in your bed. Come on, I'm going to follow you since you can't be trusted to get there on your own. Get in the bed. Oh my gosh, Kellen, what is wrong with you? Okay, so Kellen is going to be sleeping over here. Let's see. Grandma is feeling great. Alice is feeling pretty good. She does want to have some fun. But Elizabeth is awake, and let's see how Elizabeth is feeling. Fantastic. So why don't we tummy time Elizabeth, and she and Grandma can get down here and play together. Oh, Elizabeth becomes a toddler tomorrow. Harris, what are you doing? Other than feeling flirty, why are you even in here? Go take a bath. All right. Wow, I didn't realize it was 11 o'clock. I was watching Alice with the baby, and all of a sudden, it's bedtime. So the baby girl is going to lay down to sleep. Grandma is already asleep. Kellen is asleep. He needs to get up, though. He's awake enough to come over and get some leftovers, and then he can go back to sleep. All right, and then Grandma Alice. Oh, she needs a lot. She's been in there taking care of the baby the whole time. So I'm going to have her take a bath and get something to eat, and then she can go to bed. Her bed is upstairs. That's right. All right, Harris, stop talking to your mom. Come in here and get some food, some of that apple pie. He's going to have a little midnight snack of apple pie. Okay, I'm going to end this one right here, and we will pick up the next video with doing all the rolls and all the birthdays and everything for the next day. And also, our baby girl Elizabeth will become a toddler. Hopefully, everything goes well with the rolls. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.